Mountain heaven, it's my planet. So again, yeah. She wants me inside, deeper and deeper like Dunn's River. Oh, Negril point back to Ochireus. Oh, on the white sand, nobody can see us. Oh yeah, spending the night with my sexy diva. For all I know, I done got a plan. Put a big split in my hand. Magnum, we a drink, we a rare, we a for the session we rhyme. Figure pre of the girl, we a wine to the artist #1 song. Me no care, she come from Waterhouse around her Fletcher's land. She represent my sweet Jamaican.
Big up the set. Judge to the car. I do an interview. I'm going to want to cut it. I go on the other way to cut it. Can't turn it. Okay, I will look at that better.
The brightest stars that will take your breath. So what's Spanish? Mountain heaven, it's my planet. So again, she wants me inside, deeper and deeper like Dunn's River. Oh, Negril point back to Ochireus. Oh, on the white sand, nobody can see us. Oh yeah, spending the night with my sexy diva. For all I know, I done got a plan. Put a big split in my hand. Magnum, we a drink, we a rare, we a for the session we rhyme. Figure pre of the girl, we a wine to the artist #1 song. Me no care, she come from Waterhouse around her Fletcher's land. She represent my sweet Jamaican. I really like my situation. Ooh, she represent my sweet Jamaican. I really like my situation. She wants me inside, deeper and deeper like Dunn's River. Oh, Negril point back to Ochireus. Oh, on the white sand, nobody can see us. Oh yeah, spending the night with my sexy diva. So astonished, mountains we have it, it's my planet. So organic, it takes me on a real high. I'm smoking on the real vibes. Oh yeah, the brightest stars that will take your breath away. Oh yeah, just come and visit my place of luxury. She represent my sweet Jamaican. I really like my situation. Ooh, she represent my sweet Jamaican. I really like my situation. She wants me inside, deeper and deeper like Dunn's River. Oh, Negril point back to Ochireus. Oh, on the white sand, nobody can see us. Oh yeah, spending the night with my sexy diva. She represent my sweet Jamaica.
Yes, good afternoon, Mr. Easy. Wagwan. You hear
Yeah,
me?
yeah, man. What go on? What go on? What go on? What go on? That's
Is everything good?
everything good, man. Big up all our listeners. Yeah, man. Everything great, man. Everything great.
I feel like I look at echo in a go on. More get rid of that.
Yeah, me don't know where to come from. Me don't know where to come from, G.
Still I hear echoing?
No, me not hear it, you know.
Okay, that's the best thing. Cause we know the thing a echo and the thing a sound professional. See?
True, true. That's so far
So
me like it.
me if you have a next co-host with me, but she a tell me say she can't get she a tell me say she can't get in touch with you because her thing me no know. Me send her the link and she a say otherwise.
She can't get in touch with
So
me.
me
Then
no
you know,
know how
then
she
you not
can't
get
get
in,
online.
then you not get in touch with me.
Yeah, me get in touch with her, but she a tell me a different type of thing right now. So anyway, I guess we have a conduct interview with her. And she just up nice and pretty for you, you know. She have a cold.
Oh
Me
Lord,
no want to disappoint her, you know.
John, I'm a virgin there. Me said, you gonna look forward to me title. A virgin
Me have to
too.
put her up on the interview. We not give up because we have time, right?
Yeah, man, we just go and do what we do until she can tap in. You get me?
Just go and do it until she can't tap me. But me have to try set her up for forward. Me I go,
Yes, yes.
me want her for forward, man, because she just look forward for this. Her gym, me no want her gym stamp on.
I said, God, man. I'm glad me have people like that who check for me
Yeah, man, she one of
and
your biggest fan, man. She your biggest fan.
wow,
And me and her been working at the radio station for quite some time, and she always I look forward for that interview. Me
wow.
don't know how when greatness are gonna happen, things are the devil always a give people fight, eh?
Yeah, man, a real talk, man. But we
How you do? Pause. What go on with you? What go on? We lose it that easy.
Comb my hair.
All
Mr.
right.
Easy, how are you?
uh, yo, Daza, Daza, you hear me?
Yeah.
Me feel like a trick. Me feel like a trick. She trick me, you know. Me feel like she just said, "Want go pretty up and all these things." It's a
Yes, you want to
Daza.
put
I'm
your
telling you,
power.
chick, it's a delay. It's a delay, Daza. Don't fall for it to the Daza. Me think you smart on that. After
Yes,
me,
she have picked up and
after
she
me
just
have you,
pop a style.
brother. After me
Not
have you,
at
just
all.
smart youth. We can't believe you get tricked like that with this beautiful woman here. Can't believe it, brother. You fall
Not
for it.
until
And
you wake up,
she
Mr. Easy.
normally conduct the interview, isn't it? So me I give her the
Yeah.
platform to kind of introduce and everything cause I fear I think that. You
Yes.
understand?
Oh,
No
God.
problem.
All
How you
right.
doing?
Good afternoon. It
Good
is
afternoon
your
to you.
Divinity Young. That's on WhatsApp Radio Live. And our guest today is
Why you had to
Mr.
trick Dazzle like that?
Mr. Easy. No tricking, Mr. Easy. No tricking at all.
Show me, show
All
me.
right.
You know,
All
so
right.
let
So,
me tell you something.
gentle people, gentle
Don't
people,
mean to
thank
cut
you
you, but
for
it is smart.
joining us. Yeah, better late
Me I
than
hear a
never.
little feedback. Give me a minute, give me a second. Me I hear a little
Yeah.
feedback. I don't know where I'm hearing it from.
Okay.
I think are you. You need to turn on the laptop, Siri. Think are you? Your laptop?
All right, let's try. It's Mr. Easy.
We gone on, and I'm here to call. I'm here. I'm
All
here.
right.
All right, you
How
got no.
about
So
that?
all right. You
Check.
think I know, Siri.
All right. All right. So once again, good afternoon. We are live. That's a WhatsApp radio. That's himself, Sarah Diva Dion. And of course, our special guest is Mr. Easy.
Keeping it
Yes,
breezy.
coming up. Mr. Easy, Easy Breezy, Mr. Easy. Welcome
Keeping
to
it.
That's a
Me there,
WhatsApp
man.
radio.
Me there, man. Give thanks, you know. I
All
mean,
right.
it's definitely a joy to be doing this, you know. So I'm so appreciative of this, you
All
know, to let
right.
the
We
fun,
appreciate you too.
because I know your platform is huge, you know. You get me? So trust me, we as artists we need platforms like these to
Yes.
actually get people to hear what we are
Mr.
doing.
Mr. Easy, if you turn the phone sideways, to rotate with it, to rotate, if you turn it sideways, try to turn it sideways.
You want me to turn it sideways?
Yeah.
All right, let me. Does it work?
No, it won't work. Won't work.
Won't work.
Won't work.
Okay then. All right, we can work with that then.
Just
All right.
make sure we're seeing your handsome face, Mr. Easy.
So don't bother with it, man. Don't bother with it. Don't try with blush and all this.
Okay.
Don't don't try to trick the ugly youth, man. You don't have to boots, man. You don't have to feel good. You
No,
understand?
Mr. Easy. Nothing ugly that come from you, not of you, and will never
Wow.
be.
Thank you so much.
You,
I'm so
you're very welcome.
you're
All
making my
right.
day right now.
All right. So, are you in Jamaica or you're across the ocean?
No, mama, they're Jamaica, man.
All
I'm here.
right. Big up your nice
Here.
skin self. You should have tell me, me come with you.
That's what I tell. Where are you? Across the ocean?
Yes.
Where
I'm in
exactly?
Florida.
Wow. Okay, Fort Lauderdale.
No, actually, deep South Miami.
Wow, you're the beautiful. You're close to Kendall, down them sides.
Yes,
Okay,
about 20 minutes or less from Kendall. Yeah.
wow, beautiful. I know them sides. Going down to the Keys and all those beautiful places.
Hmm.
That's a pretty place today, no, that's and a normal place today, no. I will tell you that. You have to be millionaire for live down there, so that's a.
That's way past me, Mr. Easy. Going further down, further
Yeah, no,
south.
Yeah,
it starts off. It starts where you are. Come on.
Okay, all right. So we're rich, easy and
Yeah,
rich.
yeah, man. Remember saying, you listen to the song, I'm say, get rich with me. Like what? Remember, you know?
There
Yeah,
you
man.
go.
Rich don't only mean wealth and money and all them things. We are talking about health, everything.
That is it.
That is it. That's what we're promoting.
All right. So, Mr. Easy, it's your girl Sierra Diva Dion. You may have heard the name before. I hear your name almost every day, even in my
Wow.
sleep. Okay.
Wow. That's
yeah, yeah, Gene to the man.
yeah.
And of course, we have
What?
Dazzle from Dazzle WhatsApp Radio.
Yes,
I
yes,
think
yes.
girls call his name in their sleep.
What? More time. Trust me, more time. Me read the comments in the WhatsApp group and I said, this youth does a boy, no normal, you know. But all people from England, all both in the UK, I said the man things still, man. We
Yes,
need an
sir.
interview and that's all right. No.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes.
Hard work, man, and dedication, and a lady, you know, and a lady I keep me motivated. If I never see me done really long time.
Well, I hope
Wow.
Mr.
Well,
Easy
you know what?
is not getting the wrong impression. A lot of people think I'm married to
No,
Dazzle.
man, not
Mr.
like
Easy,
that, man. Far from that, man. Far from that, man. We have
I'm
so
not
much
married to
female
Dazzle,
friends
but Dazzle, big up
that I
yourself.
call my friends. I have so
Yeah.
much female friends. Trust me.
All right, yeah.
That's
Well, everybody needs a friend. Mr. Easy, my friend, we're gonna kick things off by you telling me what's your
definitely.
given name at birth.
I'm Ian Dyer. IAN. Last name DYER.
All right, I thank you for that. That's exactly what I have. And I know you grew up in Kingston before we even touch anywhere else. Tell me what it was like growing up in Kingston. Then tell me what inspired you to do music.
Well, it was a beautiful thing. Growing up in Kingston, then moving to Trelawney, then moving to Brooklyn. It's like a
Mr.
triangle, you
Easy.
know. You can hear me? You hear me
All
good?
right. Yes, I'm hearing you loud and clear.
So we're
All right.
hearing you, Mr. Easy.
Yes.
All
So
right. So you moved to
definitely,
Trelawney.
yeah. And
What
then
caused the move to
uh,
Trelawney? Your parents move or you changed school?
yeah, no, my parents, my mom actually migrated to the US. So the thing, you gotta live with grandparents. The best, the
Oh,
best,
okay.
the best, my best people who can grow up. Grandparents, trust me.
All
Big
right.
up
So
to my
tell me about the
grandparents.
schools. Tell me about the schools,
Say,
Mr. Easy. What schools did you go
oh,
to?
I went I went to primary school in Stuart, a place called Stuartown, Cholani. Big up Stuartown, Cholani. You know, there. If you want to know Stuartown, our landmark is a school called Westwood High School with all girls that wear
Oh,
they wear
okay.
uniforms, straw hats. I don't know if you know Westwood High
My
School. It's an
niece
all
went
girls
to
school.
Westwood. My niece went to.
Trust me. And it's one of the oldest schools in Jamaica. I think it's about 300 years old now.
Yeah, yeah. And
Yeah, man.
they started real good as Christian girls, and then they really went to Westwood. All right, that's for another day. And Mr. Easy. All right. So Mr. Easy, you migrated. You went
Yeah.
to a Flatbush, New York. Tell me about that. What triggered that, or why? Because mom was there and wanted you to come?
Yes. Yes. It was that time now for mom to take
All
us.
right.
Me
And
and brother.
it says you went to school overseas, you completed your education overseas. And what was your
Yeah.
major?
Well, my major, I mean, my major at first, I wanted to be, I wanted to get into law, but then
Hmm.
I fell in love with music. And from there, I decided that I'm going to switch everything. Like I'll tell people and I tell kids that if you love something and you know you can do it, and you have, especially if your mother endorse it and say you're that good to me. If you know you have what it takes,
Hmm.
just go for it, because it makes no sense for you to do things that you don't love. You understand? So
Hmm.
I found my joy early and decided I wanted to do music. So I just gave it my 100%. And
All
so after high
right.
school, I just went straight into music.
Oh, okay. All right. So you went
But
into
but,
music.
but of course,
Um,
don't mean to cut you. I still held the
mhm.
job, because when you're doing music, you still have to have your hustle, your side
Money.
hustle, because
Hmm.
you need money. But I always made sure I maintain a job that's flexible around
Hmm.
my music, because the music to me is number one. So I made sure that I could have I was an exterminator. I was one of the first dollar van driver, and I was doing every little thing, taxi driver, everything, just to make sure that I have money in my pocket at the same time. You know,
Okay. All right. So you've taken on this musical journey. Tell me, who are some of the people by whom you were inspired?
the person that inspired me so much that made me decide I definitely want to do music was Dennis Brown. Like a lot of artists, like Lucy, and a lot of people can tell you that Dennis Brown definitely inspired them to become who they are today. And
Hmm.
Bob Marley, of course. I used to listen to an artist by the name of, on the R&B side, because I started off doing R&B first. I used to listen to Danny Hathaway.
Ah, okay. All right. And your first song, tell us a little bit about your first song. What's the name and title?
Well, the first song I've ever recorded, in life was, because at first I never knew how to really write music, so I used to emulate other artists. I used to do cover versions. So the first cover version I ever really did was by the Isley Brothers, Jasper Isley. He passed away recently. It's called
Hmm.
"Are You Ready for the Time of Your Life? Time to
Yeah.
stand up and fight. Everybody join hands, join the caravan of love." Song called "Caravan of Love."
I think your voice is so nice and easy, so melodic. I mean, Mr. I could listen to you sing all day, Mr. Easy. Of course,
Thank you so much.
Mhm,
I,
you're
I am.
very
Thank you so
welcome.
much. Yes.
In a little bit, we'll be playing little bits and pieces. We can't play much because of copyrights. But Mr. Daza, do you have a favorite song of Mr. Easy you would like to just give us a sound there?
Yeah, my favorite song still. I knew one now inside, but before that, it was
Yeah.
always driving me crazy. Yeah, like
Okay.
that.
Okay.
That was the song like we used to play upon buy out rhythm in the dance them. Even though
Yes.
that song there
Yes.
still lucky place.
Still current.
Yeah,
Still
but
current.
that's still lucky place.
Still
Okay.
current.
So, Mr. Easy,
And that's a
we know there
that's the type of music.
have been, huh?
No, I was telling that's the type of music I try to do. Music that lasts forever. That music that has
Yes.
longevity. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. All right. So I know coming from back then and now, it's like night and day with the music or
Hmm.
the entertainment industry, I should say. All right. What are some
Hmm.
of the things that you're facing as obstacles, and what are some of the things that you're thinking it's a good thing
We're
for
getting our feedback. We're getting our feedback. Where is it coming from?
for the I'm not quite sure entertainment industry?
I've not moved anywhere. I've just been sitting in the same position. So I don't know where it's coming from right now.
Alright, you think you
Well,
gone now. Everything on there.
to me,
Siri, you
I
know I use
mean,
Siri.
Me?
Yeah, mute your mic and me say something.
to me,
Talk
somehow
now, Mr.
music is
Easy.
so okay.
Alright. Alright, go ahead, go ahead.
Well, to me, music right now it has good and it has bad when it comes to the internet and the way how we get music today. Because now, if you go on the internet, every day you have millions of songs that come out on a daily. So it's like in a way, everybody now is an artist. You get me? Everybody now is an artist, and there's so much good quality music that's getting lost in the system right now. That's being override, and it's not like one time where, the thing with vinyl is that whatever comes out is what comes out. Because you have to wait for it to be pressed. And I like producers. When you have producers who produce artists and produce talent, you can see the quality of production that came out like 70s, 80s, 90s. Look at Bob Marley records. When you go to a party right now, you play a Bob Marley record, it still sounds so new. You understand? Some of these music now, when you hear them now, within a week or two, it disappears because it has no longevity because it wasn't produced properly. You know, and right now some songs come out and you might hear them, you might like them, it disappear because it's not quality production. You understand? So I
Mhm.
kind of miss production where you have producers that take your vocals like a Dave Kelly and Tony Kelly used to actually tell you how tell you how to deliver the music, how to sing it. They couldn't really sing, Dave or Tony can't sing, but they can tell you how to sing. I don't know what's the chemistry, but God bless everybody with that talent, and they have that talent that they can produce singers or DJ, and get you to do exactly what they are hearing or what they're seeing in their minds. Yeah. So I kind of miss that when you have good producers, definitely.
Okay, so basically we're saying we no longer have the good producers, but in my opinion,
Hmm.
is that the producers are now missing. We have more artists producing their
Yes,
own music, doing things
exactly,
on their own. And I think
exactly.
that is why we have.
And that's why sometimes when artists, I don't like when artists send me things to listen to because I don't. People want me to give. I don't want to tell people something that I like to be honest, and honesty sometimes can bring across a kind of negative energy with someone who feels like you're hating on what they are, what you're hating because of your judgment, because you're being judgmental. It's just like I tell people right now, I could never host a talent show because I notice sometimes when people host talent show, and if I'm sitting beside someone and there's a talent show, and I say that person is not really ready, or that person can, they're like, give them a chance. But to me, if you're not ready, you're just not ready. There's no
Mhm.
substitute. There's no substitute.
So
It-
so Mr. Easy, you don't want to be the Anthony Miller. Like you have Anthony Miller
no, no, no,
where
I can't be that.
sometimes you can
But what I like, Anthony Miller still is one of the most fair person when I
Honest.
see him. Anthony
Mhm.
Miller is not a person that tells you that you sound good when you don't sing. He finds a way to
Exactly.
actually let you know that. I think you should probably do something else, because some people are realize now nobody wants to be management, nobody wants to be road manager, everybody wants to be the lead singer or the lead DJ. If my mother never told me that I can really sing, I wouldn't sing. But my mother looked at me and said, son, 20 years from now, I don't want to waste your time now. And then 20 years from now, you find yourself not being able to take care of yourself or your family. So I have to be honest with you, and I'm letting you know that I believe in you have talent. And she used to give me like $20 every Wednesday to go to the Apollo Theater and to the Black National Theater to do my thing. That's how much she believed in me. So I don't think if the first person that you should have who has your back is like your mother. Because, your mother is one of them. When we can't do without our daddy, we can't do without mom.
True.
You understand me?
Very true.
Mom has
Very
no
true.
mom has no choice.
Mhm. Okay. So, Mr. Easy, I'm looking at this video that Daza has up there with you. I'm gonna really like how them girl they dance up higher. Are you married with children?
Yes, I'm married and I have kids. No, to be honest with you, at this time in my life, if I wasn't really married, I have a family. Trust me, it would be like, then what you been doing? You understand me? If I even say I have a
Right.
family or something, or even married and been divorced, or you understand?
Right.
You get me? So I have
So,
three
all you
kids.
single ladies, he's taken. All right. I just wanted to get that out there. Now, Mr. Easy, let's really move on to the business of the interview. Tell me some
Yeah,
of the stages you have graced wherever
I've graced
around
so
the
many
world.
countries. I've graced so many. I was in Bermuda. I was even in Bermuda last week, and
Mm,
next week I'll be in California. The following
mhm,
week I'll be in St. Croix, Virgin Island. I'll
mhm.
be in Clarendon this Sunday, up somewhere up in Clarendon, and
We're
I've
in
been to
Clarendon.
Japan.
We're in Clarendon. We are in
Them
Clarendon.
say
What do
this
you mean?
Clarendon is close to where the guy Temple Hall up that side.
Okay, send me the flyer when done.
Yeah, when I'm done, I'm gonna send that to you. It's gonna be a nice
Okay,
vibe.
continue, Mr. Easy. Tell me where.
Yes, I've been to like Germany. I've been to Switzerland. I've been to Italy. I've been to a lot of Europe countries. I've been to the UK. I've been to South Africa. I've been to Zimbabwe. I've been to Gambia. I've been to as I say, I've been to Japan. I've been to Okinawa. Most Caribbean island. I've been to most Caribbean island. I've been to most of the states in the US. So I've been blessed to travel and see different people and experience things. That's why when people tell me certain things, you can't really teach me things where like some people like to run you down and chase so this that, and I'm telling that
Mhm.
there are different people in the world that have different beliefs. You know,
Right. Mhm.
not because I'm in Jamaica and people are more Christians. In other places, there are people that believes in Buddha. There's other people who are Muslims. You understand?
Mhm.
So you
Mhm.
have to respect people. Whatever their
Right.
culture. Yeah,
Freedom.
freedom. Yeah,
Freedom.
freedom of speech.
Yeah. Now, Mr. Easy, it is said
Hmm?
that Jamaicans don't really appreciate or know how to appreciate our own music. Do you find that to be true, based on what you've seen in all your travels? Tell me what's the difference you see? How do we compare
I
to
don't.
others?
I don't think it's really appreciating your music. It's just that when you have something, it's like when I went to America and I realized that the people there didn't realize what they had until Caribbean people came there. And when Caribbean
Mhm,
people came to America and started working hard and started buying houses, and real Caribbean people came to America, I was like, wow, all this there we can grab on pan. So it's like you in Jamaica, you have the music at your disposal right there in front of you. You don't
mhm,
realize how big the music is. So you take it for granted and realize what this music is actually doing around the world. How much people want to be you, how much people love what you have made, we have created on the small island.
mhm,
So it's because we have it
mhm,
in abundance. We have artists in abundance. Jamaica is a place where a person will see an artist and go on like them, it's like nothing to them. It's like I've actually had friends came to this country, come to Jamaica, who when them see a beanie man, a bounty killer, them want to lose them mind. But when them
mhm.
come Jamaica and see all the people, the beanie just a walk down the road and people just a walk past him and say, they say, oh, the people them not trouble they at. You understand? So yeah, big up Jamaican people. Jamaican people different. You understand?
All right, Mr.
Jamaican people
Easy.
just suck them teeth.
There's a Jamaican people not frightened for
Yeah.
nobody. This is your
Yeah, so we
who.
just say a bean and a man say, don't the bean. A foreigner we say, but no spraggle that. And Jamaica will suck all them teeth and say, yeah man, spraggle.
Yeah, man, miss him every day. Okay, Mr.
Yeah, yeah.
Easy.
So that's what we used to.
I'm going to
Yeah.
ask you this one thing, and then we're going to get a little bit political. What turns you
Wow.
on? What turns you
What turns me on?
on?
No, yeah.
Women, of course.
Okay, women
Women, of course.
and music. All right, all right. So now that I've asked you that, this king of the dance hall and all that's going on now, what is your take on it?
Well, to be honest with me, right now, I don't. If Bean is the king, right?
Mhm,
To me, Cartel is bigger than a king right now. Because if you listen what I'm saying to you, the achievement,
mhm,
what Cartel have actually done,
mhm.
Shabba. What you see, remember? I don't know if you remember what Shabba did for dancehall in the 90s.
Mm-hmm.
1,
The
2
level
Grammy
what
back to
Shabba
back.
took it to, where you not only the Grammy, the what when Shabba bust, all the record companies started signing Jamaican artists, and here comes Cartel now. In this time, has actually passed the kingship, and now he's actually um taking it to another level. We are now we are back on that level where people are actually seeing us. So to me, that past kingship.
That me say too. Me think say in the legendary now.
Yeah, exactly. Because trust me, we all pass along and pass on as human beings. And any day that Cartel depart from Earth, then you'll see, just like our Bob, or what you'll see the level and the respect and what he has actually done for the genre. So to me, you can leave being him on the kingship because you're bigger than the kingship. Because your achievement and which artist in Jamaica has ever gotten consistently millions of dollars for a show?
Okay, all right.
If you can tell me an artist that
So,
got a
so your belief,
you
Mr.
understand?
Easy,
So
your
it's like,
belief, Mr. Easy, is that you're saying to us that Vibes Cartel is bigger than the Grammy. Not the Grammy, the kingship.
yeah man, yeah man, definitely.
And
Okay.
people we're now live.
Because Bean has done great. Bean has done big things, but Bean has not done what Cartel is doing, and he's doing it in life in real time. While he's alive, he's doing it. Sometimes most artists, if you realize greatness, most artists they never really got to see their greatness. You understand where I'm coming from? Bob Marley didn't get to see his greatness. We got to see it.
Mhm.
So for Cartel to be alive and actually doing this in real time, and we are seeing the greatness, and he's actually experienced the greatness, is a great thing.
Yeah. 'Cause Bob Marley died at age 36, so he would have nowhere near his greatness.
All right.
Yes.
Thank you for your take on that, Mr. Easy. Now, Mr. Easy, I happened to be watching some fast, and there were some excellent performances, and then there were some that
Mhm,
were kind of mediocre. Now, we went
mhm.
overseas and we got Tony Braxton, and the feedback is that, oh, she did her thing, but there's another group that says we could have used females from Jamaica. What do you think?
There's nothing wrong getting Tony Braxton. The only thing I didn't like is that she really was lip singing. I don't think that's fair because you can't pay somebody so much money and she don't lip sing usually on some shows. So I don't know what's the agreement. So now you have to you as a producer or a promoter. Now you have to put in your clause that when an artist come here to perform, we know they are good singers. You're supposed to use your live band and sing live. You understand?
Mhm.
Because we didn't pay our money to see you lip sing.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I thought
And
I
I've
was the
seen
only
Tony
one
Braxton.
of the opinion that Tony Braxton could have stayed home.
Yeah, because I mean I like Tony Braxton. I like Tony Braxton's song. Tony Braxton is on that level. But when you're gonna come here and lip sync, I don't really. It didn't make no sense. Somebody else could have do that.
Okay.
As a professional singer who has been doing this for years, you shouldn't come here and lip sync. I don't know what kind of agreement she has, and I think she did like 20 minutes or something like that.
Yeah, she was having I think microphone trouble or audio trouble, something like that. But
Well,
still.
if she was having microphone problem, then that's on the production side. That's their fault.
Mm-hmm.
And an artist like Tony Braxton, I'm sure in their contracts,
Mm-hmm.
if your production is not up to par, they're gonna walk off and you cannot do them anything.
Right, right.
Because remember, before they come to do the show, they have it in their riders, all the stuff that they need. And I will tell every artist that make sure you have a rider.
In my mind,
Make sure you have
Bugle
a
took
rider.
the cake for some fest. What do you think about that?
Yeah, yeah, man, definitely. Bugle did very well. Bugle did very well. But I mean, Bugle has been doing this long enough now. Bugle is a real good writer. You know, he's real good. I've actually worked with Bugle in the studio already. He produced a song with me and Assassin one time, and trust me, working with Bugle, wow. And a lot of people don't realize or remember that Bugle is a part of Elephant Man's success back in the 90s. Bugle was one of the main writers for Elephant back in the 90s. All those hit songs that he has, Bugle was behind most of those projects.
So, what are some of the artists that be a fight in the music industry? Cause we all hear people talk about the fight they with them get. Have you ever got any fight?
Fight?
Yeah, like
Well, music overall is a fight.
overall.
Music is a fight. So if you don't, if you can't accept what comes with music, if you're gonna take it personal, it makes no sense you come into music.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Because the way music is, has always. If you check the history, it has always been like this. It's a battlefield.
Yeah.
Okay. And with that battle, Mr.
So
Easy, it is said that a lot of producers, they always take the big share of the cake. The artist gets nothing. So some artists, they're just walking around and performing, but not really seeing the fruits of their labor. What do you say about that situation? Have you
because
ever been in that kind of situation?
most producers catch artists when they are being developed. So when an artist is being developed, most artists don't know the business side of the music, which the producer already understands that. And the producer already got their share of robbery from other producers before. But the trend does not have to continue. We can change that narrative. We can change the narrative and make sure when an artist come into the business, an artist get their fair share. Because I've been through that. I mean, my first record deal was with Warner Brothers, and I got $290,000 to do the album, and I had a $200,000 publishing deal, which is 500,000 cash, and I didn't see that because I never understood the business. I was I was taking off, and imagine getting $500,000 in the 90s. That's millions,
A lot of money.
and I lost all of that because I never understood the business. Because most artists, when they're young and coming out of the business, them just want to do the videos, them just want to do the songs, them just want to be seen. At that time in your life, you just want to see the girls, them you just want to have fun, vice versa. Until by the time you realize, no, most record companies, when they gave you a deal, they'll give you a 3 album deal. But to be honest with you, if you don't pop on your first album or your second single, you become like, wow, they want to push you aside. Give me a new talent. And by that time, the producers that you're working with, the criminal, them take a thing and gone with it. Gone by Maserati and Benz. And this is what happened to me. But it never deterred me from knowing that, listen, just continue doing this. Just continue believing in yourself. Don't give up. And what we have as reggae artists is that R&B artists don't have that privilege where, even though it never worked out for me properly as an R&B singer, I had dancehall and reggae that I could go to.
Mhm.
And there's no live lifespan for an artist in dancehall or reggae. Like a R&B artist, when their career is over, they look at them and say, "Oh." But in dancehall and reggae, it takes one more song to actually get back on that level.
Okay. Mr. Easy, who are some of the top producers with whom you've worked?
I've recorded for Fatis Burrell. I've recorded for Donovan Jeremy and Penthouse. I've recorded for Troy and Remy, who produce Give Me the Light and Pass the Joe. That's where he's in your community in Florida. And I've recorded for Dave Kelly. I've recorded for Tony Kelly.
Mhm.
I've recorded for I've done multiple songs for Stephen McGregor.
Mm.
Listen, I've been blessed to work with so much. I have songs with Sean Paul. I have songs with Beanie Man. I have songs with Degree, Assassin, Bugle. I have songs with so much different artists. I have sung with Big Daddy Kane, the big rapper back in those
Mhm.
days.
Mhm.
You know, I have songs with Red Cafe. I have songs in movies. You
Mhm.
know, so I've just been blessed to do so much things in music.
Yes. 1 minute, sir. For those who are on TikTok, can you please come over to YouTube? As the interview is live over YouTube.
All right. And just a reminder that we are live on Daza WhatsApp Radio with the one and only Mr.
That's
Easy.
keeping it breezy.
Mr. Easy Breezy. Now, Mr. Easy, you faced all of these things on your journey. I'm sure you've had some great times, but what is it that keeps you going?
Um, the love of music, the love of what I'm doing. God gave me a talent, just like He gave my father, and just like He gives, my son has it now. Where this is what I'm supposed to do. This is like I'll tell artists now. If you come into music just because of money, you're coming in there for the wrong reasons. You're coming there for the wrong. You have to love music. You have to sleep music. You have to be passionate about music. You have to have a bad day in music and get up tomorrow and lift your head up again and go at it again. Because there are days you're gonna say, "Boy, I mean, I want," and you have to can get up back tomorrow and say, "Oh, I'm gone again." That's the love of music. That's real love of music.
All right. So I was just going to get to the part where you give them advice, but here's what I want to know. What are some of the things that you would tell an artist or anyone going into the entertainment industry right now? What are some of the things they should guard against?
What they should guard against. What they should guard against are are shiesty management. I don't think artists need management until they get to a certain level. I think artists need support of friends and support of family. You get me? Just have a team around you. Put a team together that's willing to share your music, and we're gonna go with you somewhere to the studio who will help you to say, no, the part didn't sound good. No, do back the part there. You don't really need a management. Because once you sign to a management, most management when they sign you, what are they gonna do for you? They're waiting for you to pop before so they can eat off of you. So most artists you don't need a management really. So I'll tell an artist right now, you just get your rhythms them and and develop your talent and start recording and start putting out music. You have all the platforms that we never had coming up as artists. You have all this distribution, all these platforms you can put your music. The world is smaller now with the platforms that you have that you can put your music on. So you don't really need a management. You need a management now when it's time to to do certain business, and really you don't even you need a lawyer at that time. Your lawyer is like your management, because if you understand the music and your people around that understand the music, what you really need now is a lawyer when it comes time to actually deal with the documents. And then you get booking agent will call you. Booking agent, you don't need one booking agent. You don't have to sign to not booking agency, because remember in a booking agency are people that wants to make money off of you as an artist. So you can't have multiple booking agency booking for you. All they do is take their percentage.
All right. So now,
Mr. Easy. Hold
go
on, Mr. Easy. When you just get a big play. You get a break in your music and you hold it for woman them all over you. How you to deal with that? How you to deal with the woman them and rush you? That me a face I know, you know.
That's that's that. Listen, tell it. I always think like this. You're just one person. You're one person. And always remember that. I've experienced it where you're gonna have downtime. Now, when you have downtime, are these females gonna be there? So you now have to know which female is the right female for you. Who's with you in your corner? Who's real? Who's not just there for your for the excitement? We call them we call them song girls them. You don't need the song girls them because of your hit song or because of what you're doing now. Them like you for that one song. Then when the one song gone, everybody's gone. Nobody get excited and feel say, oh, that girl I like me, she in love with me. No. Did she like you before? Your Daza? Or she like you now because she Daza have the glow. So nobody feel like say, I like a girl. Ooh, I'm not the man. Right? No. When it's gone, are they who's gonna be around you to support you and still have your back? That is the
Cause so
key.
you did not think or know you think now, really. Based off your experience.
No, I'm thinking that no, but I'm telling you that now that you are saying that you're into that position. So now I'm letting you know that this is your first run. You can have millions of runs in this music business, but you can correct it from now. You can make sure say your first run that you're getting, it's run properly and correctly. Am I wrong? Am I right?
You're right. Cause you have the
That's how you know
experience,
what
so you'd
answer.
have known.
You know what answer. No, no, but to be honest with you, it's nothing for you to think about. You want good people around you.
That's true.
You want loyalty in it. You don't want loyalty.
Yeah, but like, you
You
have
want
to find
somebody. I
that
will tell you,
today's
say,
world, you
that's
know,
it.
with our generation.
No, man, you have loyalty. No, man, no, there's nothing to do with a generation. Loyalty is there.
Yeah. Let me find it.
Loyalty is there. It's not hard. Who you let? It's all about who you let in your circle, in a virgin.
My circle small
And you
these
can see
days,
who
bro.
coming in your circle.
My circle kind of, my circle of trust,
Also keep a circle.
my circle of trust very small.
So keep a so you keep a circle small. Nobody feel like every woman like with that smiles with you. You need them, or you have to go lay down with them. That's a right now. Me tell you something. Which me think the way or me think now, think then. You know what I say to you? And I'm teaching. I'm telling you
So
because
what
of
do you say? What do you
experience.
say you have made some mistakes in the past when it comes to woman selection?
Made a lot of mistakes. A lot of mistakes. A lot of mistakes.
Alright, what one a
You're gonna
mistake
make
where you
mistakes,
make?
but not tell us you're not gonna make.
Hold on, what one a mistake where you make with a woman where you say, John, if you could have changed that, you change that. Give you one scenario, give you one story time where you do with a woman where you say, John, wrongest thing this never do.
Um, me get jacket already. So I mean, when I
The one
got
the
jacket,
wicked.
I've gotten a, no, a lot. No, and it happens to a lot of entertainers. That's come back to tell you when me tell you again. So you feel like say everybody in the circle is. You think everybody love you, everybody like you, and you get me.
So how you find out that jacket?
People have
Wait,
ulterior
you do a
motive.
DNA result or you just say pick them up for you?
I went to I went to the embassy to get a passport, a US passport for the shot.
That time the pick how much?
It don't really matter. But I tell you what
No,
happened. You
I
understand?
think
How
about
I
to
get
say
to
pick
find
get
out.
bigger
The
and you
reason.
spend a whole heap of money for you. Oh, you take
Oh
it.
no. It was like 2 years old.
No.
Two.
That's so bad. That's so bad.
All right, Mr. Easy, Daza, I'm going to stick a pin and get back to the real interview, and then we can go back to that, the personal stuff.
Because that's a history. History about it, but me, you know history does a me. I try teach. Me I try
But we still
teach
have
them
to
how to
learn. We still
say
have to learn. It's a learning process now. You stand
be
for it.
secure.
And is that we have to try to learn from your
Yeah,
mistakes.
but
See, we remember say me young.
we have to get. We have to keep in there because it happens to the best. It happens to a lot of people. And
All
I
right,
still
Mr.
wish the
Easy,
young
me
lady I was talking
love
about it.
ya. I really, really love you. Left that's
Yeah,
a making go on with it. Mr. Easy, are you on the two-time rhythm?
I like, yeah, man. A song called Rich With Me.
So give us a
Doing
piece
very
of
well.
that a
Get,
cappella.
get rich with me. I like what I see. Girl, you're looking so fine in the latest design. So fine, you've got to be mine. Girl, you make me feel some type of way. Oh, you really took my breath away. Come on, shawty. Can I take you home? All up in my zone. Oh no. Are you ready? You deserve it. You're amazing. I'll never take a second or a minute not loving you. So come and tell me your secret, baby. So I can keep it, baby. I just wanna hug upon you. I just wanna love upon you. I just wanna love you. Whoa, whoa. There's a time and a place for everything under the sun, baby. You're amazing. Ooh. So let me take you down at the Valley Garden. Pan your body, me that spend every fun, yeah. Oh, you make the gangsters so hard. Pretty like a dolly, you're not tough like one, yeah. Can me tell you, say you're pretty like Barbie doll. Girl, your eyes, them a glisten like marble, yeah. Yeah,
All
being
right.
rich with me.
Man, you captivate me there. Mr. Easy, thank you for that. Now I have a comment up
I want
here.
people, I want people to,
Huh?
yeah. The two times rhythm is now number 2 in Kenya.
Big up cargo. No,
So
I'm
it's
gonna come back
charting.
to that, but let me just say what this fan viewer George Francis says. This is Sir Flexus, the reggae dancehall artiste from Jamaica. I love this interview. Great superstar, great artist. Blessings. Thank you, Mr. Flex.
Big up yourself, my brother.
All right.
Big up yourself, my brother.
So, all
Big
right.
up
So,
yourself.
the two-time rhythm has its own controversy,
Hmm.
but it's a nice rhythm. God bless
Yes,
Cargo for bring back the
yes,
rhythm because the music or the reggae was suffocating, and now it has some life into it. Now, there was some big thing
definitely.
with who owns the rhythm. Who really owns the rhythm?
Well, to me, this rhythm, it, it actually comes from a song from in the 60s,
Mhm.
was produced and sung by Neil Diamond.
Yep.
It really doesn't matter if you put it in reggae.
Uh-huh.
It's still the same coordination, same instrument,
Mm-hmm.
same
Let's speed it
arrangement.
up. Mm-hmm.
And it's like by Mike did it, he did it with the same words, with the same sound. So it was just a remake the original Diamond record. Just like we
Mm-hmm.
always did back in the days, we have actually music into reggae.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people here, a lot of Coxon, Sir Coxon music was R&B music. But you have to know music to know
Mm-hmm.
that.
Mm-hmm.
So whether you do it in Spanish or what, it still comes from the original composer, which is Neil Diamond.
Okay. So all this fight about the rhythm, they should just leave it alone and do music, right?
And I was like, what was the big deal? And the same people that are complaining, right? If you check their catalog, they have done over so many people records and so many people them themselves have licked over so much rhythms for them, for them career. And those artists that complaining, they did so much remakes. They have sung people songs. I think it's just personal, like it's like a jealousy kind of energy. Like it shouldn't be you that's doing it. You understand? It shouldn't you that's having the success.
Right.
Why not?
Right.
Why not? It doesn't matter. It's gonna be somebody.
And there's some great songs on the rhythm too, by the way. Now you've
Trust
been
me.
on here with us for almost an hour, a couple minutes short. I'm going to ask you, what do you have in the pipeline, whether it's for tomorrow or for a couple months down the road? Tell us where we can meet you next.
Where they can meet me now is on my social media page, Instagram, the official Mr. Easy. Because once you go on the official Mr. Easy, either Instagram, TikTok,
Mm-hmm.
you'll definitely see my activities. And you
Okay.
can follow Mr. Easy on the official Mr. Easy. You can learn. And I tell people that I'm a person that replies to questions because I like to teach
Mm-hmm.
the upcoming artists them who want to learn so they don't
Mm-hmm.
have the mistakes that I've made as artists coming up. We don't have to continue.
Okay.
We don't have to continue. We don't have to continue the same thing. We can make it much easier for the artists that who are coming. Make it easier for them.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Definitely. Definitely. So I know you're going to be in California real soon. Where else will will you
I'm gonna be.
be
I'm gonna be.
gracing the
I'll be
stages?
in Sacramento. In Sacramento on the 2nd. Then I'll be in St.
Mm-hmm.
Croix, Virgin Islands. That's the 9th.
Mm-hmm.
These festivals are beautiful,
Mm-hmm.
and that's why artists. Let me tell you something. When you work hard and start, trust me, it's a beautiful world to travel and spread your music and see.
Mm-hmm.
It is amazing when you travel and see the people that loves your music, and people who are actually waiting
Mm-hmm.
and spending their money to come and see you perform. They're waiting for you. That's why you notice a stage show will have about 10 artists, and all of us have our shares of fans and people who loves us. There are billions of people on earth, so there have to be someone who likes you.
Right. Right.
I have
All
all
right.
these
So
shows.
Mr.
As I say, I
East.
have Clarendon Kunde,
Mm-hmm. So Mr.
which I'm
Easy,
gonna send Daza
it's been my pleasure. I could talk to you all day, all night, and you could sing for me right through the year. Right now, I want to thank
She
you for
drive
coming
me
by for chatting with
crazy
me.
on and on. Cause she's having my baby on and on. She drive me crazy on and on.
I'm going to turn you over to Daza. Daza, you can take Mr. Easy from here. I'll still be on listening and cheering him on.
I won't be taking
All
anybody,
right.
but
Thank you so much.
well, we can always wrap up the interview still. 'Cause my interview with them are not orthodox, and I don't want Mr. Easy to feel uncomfortable with the question them when I post. So I withdraw since as he's a 90s artist, level of respect of it, because me have to put
That's a,
them a
I'm a,
question at the younger generation.
that's a, I'm a, I'm
Hmm?
a, I'm a always artist coming of current music. Can't leave me at the category as 90s.
Well,
My
well,
current music
when
I
I
lead in.
question me more ask, when I
Tell
question
me, tell
more
me,
ask
tell me,
still,
cause
when I question, yeah, when I question
uh-huh,
more ask still. Oh, you
uh-huh.
what you think about that? Cause me young, but me kind of have a problem with the younger music them. Cause what you me I hear Shensi on the first bar, she said she gonna do that to a man, she gonna do this to a man, and what you think about how the music industry in terms of the lyrical content? What you think about it? Cause it sick my stomach and me and my generation. So what you think about it as a elder, as a veteran where come from the 90s?
Well, you would never hear me say certain thing in our music. You understand? That goes to show you how me feel about music and what me like about music. You understand? If you listen to all of my music, then my grandmother can listen to them.
Mhm.
Say certain, we can say the same thing what them are still say it. I'm like the original soca artist and people like if you I don't know if you thought about like Lord Kitchener who play with words,
Subliminal
sparrow
message.
them, the subliminal.
Mhm.
These kids, a child can be around me and I say certain things and they will not pick up on what I'm saying, but the adult because we do it in a certain way, present it. But I don't know why it gets so raunchy or why it's so raw, but there are people that likes it. So you know me I say, but I like when the world like my music. Cause drive me crazy. Have
So
taught me
the,
that
the
there's
song
a wide world.
The song should drive me crazy. Where you get that hook there? How it comes about? Cause that's one of the biggest song for the rhythm. It is the biggest song for the rhythm. How you get that hook there?
Drive me crazy. Drive me crazy came out. Drive me crazy came out for this situation that I was telling about that I've been through. That's where that song came from.
Mm.
The jacket.
She drive me crazy because she's. You know if you say. You know what we're talking about. You know if you go this
Oh,
far. I'm just telling you.
Got it.
See,
okay.
I'm,
Cause
The same
It
situation
seems
that,
to me like music is really expression. Like the best music are always
but
done
that's it.
when the artists are in a situation.
Music, yeah, the best music it comes. So I still thank God that that person, everything happens for a reason.
Mm.
Yeah,
And
get
she
a
was
jacket,
blessed
I get
enough
a
to
big
only
song out of
all in
it.
her life, but all in life she only have one child, and that one child is doing well. So guess what? Now everything happened for a reason. She has her only child, and I got a nice song out of the situation. So that's how
Yeah,
God work, man. That's how the universe.
this motivate me though, cause you get a jacket and you get a hit song out of a jacket. Because when I hear about
Yes,
She
I
Jive,
know.
every hear that song that I play, that song that hits anytime, anywhere, right through. For a song where for some earth, just also
Listen,
earthful. And you get and the
listen.
song so nice.
That's a this. It's not a hit song. It's a classic now. It's certified classic. It's 23. It's 24 years old. So that's what we make music for. Can last forever,
Music is
for
life.
generations.
Yo,
That's the type of music.
may I tell you the truth, let me tell you,
And
don't trade up on the live with me, you know. When me now a party, you know, and when me start the rhythm with the beanie, man, no care when me go, okay. When me drop that the song, you know, brother.
no, Jam,
The whole of the ladies, them, you know.
yo, that's a. I'm on couple jugglings where my songs have to play. Me have a song name. Some little boy this me that has to play. And me
This,
have a next song say a little war. But me have to take with myself. That have to play.
so,
Me have a next song on Showtime that have to play. Me have to stop school. Gunshots start rain again.
Oh,
Me have
I
songs
love
that has
that.
to play in a juggling.
I love that song.
so everybody
So
has
I'm
see
telling,
that, give one
yeah,
medley.
that's
Before
a.
you go, give one medley, you know. Give one medley. Because you always give me medley in the video,
Raining,
them, you know.
All right, yeah, me get me.
I don't want to be
Yeah,
a
all right.
memory.
After man I say people say you. Big things are going. Them in a fashion, but the fashion boo. Tell them to move from boy. I tell them strange things are happening. Strange, strange, strange things are happening. Strange. Oh yo,
Strange, strange.
some little boy dissed me the other day and swear said them get away. But anyway, we see them boy they astray. The whole of them a get spree. Mama she a beg and a open pray. Said don't bother with no gunplay. But some little boy no know how does that stay and a chat about AK. But anybody test my door after hours that's
That
a little war go pop off in a my scheme. And every man run gun for machine. That you a love we are the with and a war them up in me have to take away myself. Take away myself, yo. Take away myself, that no means say we run away. Splurt now and you will live to see another day. Can't stand up in front of bad man a play. You'd bust it up anyway. Me have to stop school. My mama wasn't working and my daddy was gone. I got my first tool when I was 13. I mean, around the place warm. Now I got older and found myself a wife, struggling daily to have a better life. But then I'm riding for a fall with my back against the wall. All when me angry, me still a stand tall. But anytime me hear me pitney them ball, does I tell them gunshots start rain again. I don't wanna be a memory, but I see no other solution. Ladies, don't you know that she opens up her legs wide and she lets me inside? Say that I'm not meant to give her the whoa, 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 whoa. Don't you know that? Na 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 na. Yeah, she's got the touch I love so much. But now I'm disappointed like day turned to darkness. Oh yeah, under her spell, she got me crushed. I sworn I was anointed, got caught in her madness. Ooh, yeah, she had me fooled for a while with her sexual motion, like taking candy from a child. Stuck on a love potion, I can't believe the change she's made. Like wolf in sheep clothing. Ooh, yeah, ooh, yeah. She drive me crazy on and on, cause she's having my baby on and on. Get rich with me. I like what I see. Girl, that's that. We can go. We can keep going and going and going. We are like the ever ready battery.
Be a classic,
You hear
man.
that?
Be a classic. Be a classic. Be a song we can't play. Me not lie. One of them song they can't tap.
You understand? I know them song they play. That's why that's why I always have shows to do. Because you build a catalog over the years. I built this catalog from 1996 up until today's date.
Yeah.
Imagine you're touring off of the same songs from 1996 up until today. That means that you made good songs.
Song them never steal.
Never steal.
So man. So you write all of your song them?
All right. So most of them, I co-wrote or I write. Or people have. I don't. Listen, one thing with me now. Me no. But if you notice, I only do original songs. I don't like cover versions because you see,
Yeah,
original songs. No, I don't like it because when you do cover songs, you're actually giving it to somebody else. But when I cover songs, you can only do on stage. So after you're gone, your family has nothing to get. So I write songs.
Oh, so you try to build a legacy.
My yes, that means that my kids, when I'm gone, they still have a publishing check to get every month because of the songs that I wrote. So even if you write a song and it don't go nowhere, once you register it, if it even make 5 cents or 5, that is still add up with your catalog. So that's why you have to keep writing music. The more music you write, it's better for you. Even if it does not, even if it don't hit, it's
all right,
still
we'll go back.
part
We'll
of
go
your
back.
catalog that's gonna bring.
We'll go back to 2-time rhythm because Ganguly, one artist from a platform, you have 1 million views on YouTube for the rhythm. Is that to me that's shocking because the checks I told cargo that go on with a cargo or one of them would have clock 1 million views. So what do you think about that? You congratulate him?
Well, I never know that in the first. I know that.
Yeah man, him clock 1 million views yesterday. Ganguly. Yeah man, him clock 1 million views on YouTube.
Wow.
But yeah man, we get millions of views. Cause I go on YouTube, me I see millions and millions of views.
So no, I'm not really go for the million views. I'm gonna go for is when I go do the show, then the people I'm show up.
Yeah.
You ever notice? You ever see Barry Salmon all over? You ever see Barry Salmon all over social media? But
Never.
advertise that business coming. Well, I know, but advertise that Barry's are coming to town tomorrow and see if it not ram up. You understand? So I don't really live in.
So yeah. So you say social media is a more illusion world than real people them.
Yeah. I know Gangu me talk about them. I say I've seen artists, I've seen hip hop artists, everybody get so much a million views, and when you go to them show, it empty. So you want
to have to take the street.
So you have to the streets is very important at all times. At all times. Performance is very important because I'm a personalist. If I perform in your town today, I perform in your town today, I guarantee that I can come back next year because I do a good performance where you build up that type of fan base where people will look forward. And that's why even Barris is an example. It doesn't matter if he come last year. Once he comes back this year, he's getting a big audience because he's definitely, he delivers. It's all about delivery and your catalog. People want to hear your catalog because younger kids are going to come and discover your catalog at all time. Drive Me Crazy is a song that the kid were born tomorrow are going to come like it, Look at Michael Jackson. All my kids love Michael Jackson. All the one that went born and him never, and he was not. All these kids, they wanted to know Michael Jackson music. Am I right or wrong? The other day they showed you on YouTube that, did you know that Michael Jackson, they're saying that there are 8 billion people in the world, right? Michael Jackson had 7 billion views. You hear me say?
Yeah. Almost the whole world according to Michael Jackson.
Exactly. That means say
everybody born. What made Michael Jackson so great today? Did it without social media? Exactly. Him do ever do without social.
Exactly. And he had a vibe where he would do an album, and when it mashed up the place, him disappear. I think that's where Alkaline got that vibe from. I think Alkaline learned from that. Him doing thing disappear. Works for him. So the
and then he go in a work mode.
Yeah. The more you keep yourself away, it's better for you.
Yeah, I realize so with the rear you become valuable.
Yeah man. Make yourself great. You don't have to be everywhere pan and knock. Big up pan and knock.
Siri, have anything to say to close off the interview? Thank you, Mr. Easy, for forward. A
Yeah,
long
man.
time I want to get you for forward for an interview and
It's a,
me no know
but that, it's a
that is the
journey.
time is
I've, en-
right.
I've enjoyed it, bro.
Okay. Except the jacket part still, but
This is for
the
the lady.
interview
Come on.
good.
This is for the lady, not for you, Nadaza. Come on, hide your face. Have a blessed day. Beautiful. Okay. All right. Big up yourself. That's a we link here.
Yeah, man. Siri, have anything to say?
All right, cool.
Well, on it, without ear. Siri, have anything to say?
Yes, I love Mr. Easy every time. Guys, thank you for joining us today. It is the one and only That's on WhatsApp Radio with your girl, Sarah Diva Dion. You can also catch me on Hot Wax Blazing FM every last Friday with the Jamaica Spotlight Show at 7:30 p.m. Ciao
Try
for
to tell the
now.
people, try to tell the people, Mr. We have an interview coming up Friday. That's not gonna be not Friday, 5 p.m. That's straight TikTok though.
Okay, so you can also catch Daza WhatsApp Radio. Is it today, Daza?
Yeah,
Live at
me and
9
you.
p.m. on
Yeah,
TikTok.
yeah, but the
Thanks
one
for
one day.
inviting me to be there, of course.
I can make some money after that interview. They can give a good show.
Okay, gentle people, we appreciate you. It's Sarah Diva Dion and the one and only Daza from Daza WhatsApp Radio. Ciao for now.
Play that song, yeah.
She wants me inside, deeper and deeper like Dunn's River.
Yes, people don't know. Serena Garnet.
I am
People,
leaving now.
all the people on TikTok, you can catch the interview over on YouTube channel. I'm gonna be ending the live right now. But the problem is, people, I don't see the button if you end the live. Whoa, I better see the button if you end the live because I started it on my phone